Jessica, when I read this home through your natal chart, I am not looking at decor first. I am looking at energy mechanics. Because in AstroVastu, your house is not just where you live, it is where your planets start behaving. Your Capricorn Lagna tells me your home must be structured, grounded, durable, mature, and ordered. But then I see Moon and Venus sitting right in the Lagna, and that changes everything. This is not a chart that can live inside a cold, harsh, dry, industrial space. And this is not a chart that can live inside an overly soft, cluttered, emotional, decorative space either. You need a home that is strong but gentle, elegant but not flashy, beautiful but not fragile, structured but not suffocating. That is the whole key to Jessica's AstroVastu. The house must become a calm, serious, refined, emotionally breathable container. If it becomes too chaotic, Moon suffers. If it becomes too ugly, Venus suffers. If it becomes too weak, Saturn suffers. If it becomes too fiery, Mars in the 8th house gets triggered. And if the sacred zones are blocked, Jupiter in the 10th house cannot guide success properly. So let us begin from the entrance. Your entrance is your karma gate. For Capricorn Lagna, the entrance must not look temporary. It must not look casual. It must not look like an afterthought. This is where the house tells your Saturn, you are safe to build. You are safe to commit. You are safe to carry responsibility without collapsing. So what should you place here? A solid door. Wood, metal, stone textures, matte brass, muted bronze, strong hinges, clean nameplate, warm but dignified lighting. Not party lighting. Not flashy lighting. Not dull lighting. The entrance must feel serious, composed, and respected. Use stone gray, taupe, warm brown, muted beige, clay, charcoal accents. 1 or 2 healthy plants are fine, but do not turn the entrance into a jungle. Capricorn does not need decorative excess at the threshold. Capricorn needs authority. And what must you avoid? No shoe piles. No broken pots. No old newspapers. No rusted hardware. No cracked nameplate. No dumped umbrellas. No random bags. No mirror directly facing the entrance. No aggressive red-yellow decor. No clutter near the door. Because for this chart, clutter at the entrance becomes clutter in decision-making. A weak entrance becomes weak boundaries. A neglected entrance becomes delayed progress. Your house must greet you like a disciplined ally, not like a tired storage room. Now, the foyer or transition space is very important for Jessica. Why? Because Moon and Venus in the 1st house make you highly sensitive to the emotional tone of the home. You may not always say it. You may not always show it. But your body absorbs the space immediately. So when you enter the home, the first few steps must reduce pressure. Place a slim console, a soft lamp, closed shoe storage, one calm artwork, maybe a mountain image, a clean architectural print, a serene abstract piece, or a natural stone bowl. Keep it minimal. Keep it clean. Keep it intentional. Do not keep bills, parcels, laundry bags, tangled keys, loose papers, cracked decor, or open shoe racks here. Your foyer should not become a dumping zone. It should become a decompression chamber. Now let us move to the living room. For Jessica, the living room must express quiet authority with emotional softness. This is where Saturn, Moon, and Venus must all be satisfied at the same time. Saturn wants order. Moon wants comfort. Venus wants beauty. So use grounded seating. A solid sofa, structured chairs, a clean coffee table, heavy but elegant curtains. Wood, stone, ceramic, linen, cotton, wool, soft rugs. The room should feel composed, not casual and chaotic. Best colors are taupe, warm gray, cream, mocha, muted olive, stone beige, rose beige, and soft brass accents. Bring Venus through beautiful fabrics, fresh flowers, clean fragrance, tasteful art, and visual symmetry. Bring Moon through rounded corners, gentle lighting, emotional warmth, and softer textures. Bring Saturn through closed cabinets, durable furniture, uncluttered surfaces, and mature design. Now, here is the danger. If the living room is dark, damp, torn, cluttered, or visually noisy, Jessica will not just dislike it, she will absorb it. Moon and Venus in Lagna mean the home directly affects mood, confidence, relationships, appearance, and self-worth. So do not keep dead plants here. Do not keep torn upholstery. Do not keep cracked mirrors. Do not keep broken electronics. Do not keep stale smell. Do not display aggressive art. Do not use harsh red-black combinations. Do not let this room become a collection of unfinished decisions. A mirror can be used only if it reflects beauty, openness, light, or order. If the mirror reflects clutter, it doubles the defect. Now let us go to the most important room for Jessica, the master bedroom. For this chart, the southwest bedroom is not a suggestion. It is a correction. Capricorn Lagna needs the southwest to hold weight, authority, recovery, and stability. If the bedroom is in a weak, airy, unstable, overly bright, or overly active part of the house, Jessica may sleep but not recover. She may lie down but not release responsibility. She may rest physically but remain internally on duty. So the master bedroom should ideally be in the southwest. Use a heavy bed, a strong headboard, side tables on both sides, paired lamps, closed wardrobes, thick curtains, soft rugs. The bed should ideally have the head toward south or west. Use taupe, mocha, stone beige, warm gray, muted brown, earthy cream, soft rose, and quiet luxury textures. This is where Venus must feel beautiful, Moon must feel safe, and Saturn must feel grounded. But there are strict don'ts here. No mirror facing the bed, no work desk in the bedroom, no open laundry basket, no old emotional boxes under the bed, no broken cosmetics, no TV dominating the room, no exposed storage, no excessive black or blue, no bright red, no chaotic romantic decor, no cluttered altar in the bedroom. The bedroom must say, you are allowed to recover. Not, you still have work to do. Not, you still have emotional history to carry. Not, you still need to perform. This room is the nervous system reset chamber. Now let us come to the kitchen. The kitchen should ideally be in the southeast, and the cook should face east. This is the fire zone. But in Jessica's chart, the kitchen becomes even more important because Mars is in Leo in the 8th house. This is hidden fire. Mars in the 8th can create sudden anger, sudden inflammation, sudden domestic tension, accidents, cuts, burns, stress, crisis energy, or emotional heat that stays hidden until it erupts. So the kitchen must not be careless. It must not be dark. It must not be messy. It must not mix water and fire wrongly. Use copper, ceramic, terracotta, warm cream, peach, soft coral, muted orange, and controlled fire accents. Keep the stove clean. Keep burners functional. Keep knives organized. Keep electrical appliances safe. Keep the counters clear. Use strong task lighting. Now the don'ts are critical. No mirror reflecting the stove. No aquarium in the kitchen. No water feature in the southeast. No excessive blue or black. No broken gas knobs. No unwashed knives. No rusted tools. No clutter around the stove. No arguments while cooking. No eating under stress in the kitchen. For Jessica, if kitchen fire is disciplined, Mars becomes courage. If kitchen fire is chaotic, Mars becomes crisis. This one correction affects health, anger, digestion, family harmony, and hidden stress. Now the dining area. With Moon in the Lagna and Rahu and Gemini in the 6th house, routines, food, digestion, anxiety, and daily habits are strongly linked. So the dining area should not become a battlefield of screens, calls, unfinished work, and emotional eating. Use a stable wooden table, warm overhead light, clean dinnerware, simple flowers, calm wall art. Keep the dining table only for food, conversation, and nourishment. Do not let it become an office. Do not stack bills there. Do not take stressful calls while eating. Do not watch intense television during meals. Do not store stale food. Do not allow the dining area to become emotionally heavy. For this chart, food is not only nutrition. Food is nervous system regulation. Now we move to the study or home office. Jessica has Jupiter in Libra in the 10th house and Sun with Mercury in Scorpio in the 11th house. This is powerful. This can give success through networks, advisory work, strategic thinking, research, consultation, relationship management, analysis, design intelligence, teaching, mentoring, and influence through speech or systems. So the home office must support strategic intelligence. The best zones are west, south, north, or east, depending on available layout, but the desk should ideally face north or east. North activates Mercury, communication, income, data, trade, planning, business, and clarity. East activates Sun, leadership, visibility, authority, confidence, and direction. The desk must be strong, not flimsy, not cluttered, not overloaded. Use closed shelves, organized files, a visible working clock, good task lighting, one healthy plant in the north, and clean digital systems. Colors: stone gray, muted green, cream, walnut wood, charcoal accents, brass, and soft white. Now the major don'ts. No tangled wires, no broken electronics, no old phones, no unread piles of torn books, no old newspapers, no scattered documents, no dust under the desk, no dead plants, no heavy stone block in the north, no chaotic display of too many objects. Mercury in Scorpio can go deep, but if the north is cluttered, the mind becomes obsessive. Communication becomes heavy. Decisions become suspicious. Networks become complicated. So the office must make Jessica feel, my effort compounds, my thinking is sharp, my systems are clean, my success is organized. Now the Northeast. The Northeast is the sacred clarity zone. And for Jessica, this is extremely important because Jupiter is in the 10th house. Career direction, ethics, wisdom, public respect, guidance, mentorship, and professional grace are all connected to Jupiter. So the Northeast must remain clean, light, open, sacred, and uncluttered. Place a small altar, one deity or yantra, soft dialite, clear quartz, white or light yellow tones, and a clean mat for silence or prayer. Keep it minimal. This chart does not need a crowded altar. It needs refined clarity. Do not place a toilet here. Do not keep shoes here. Do not keep brooms, mops, cleaning chemicals, leather, heavy cupboards, dark storage, broken deity frames, or unused ritual clutter. The Northeast must not become religious storage. It must become living wisdom. If the Northeast is blocked, Jupiter in the 10th struggles to guide career. Decisions become foggy. Support from mentors weakens. Professional direction feels delayed. But when the Northeast is clean and sacred, the 10th house opens. Purpose becomes clearer. Success becomes more graceful. Now let us come to the Northwest. Northwest is Moon's zone, and Jessica has Moon in the 1st house. This means the Northwest must breathe. It should not be heavy, blocked, stale, hot, or cluttered. Use this area for a guest room, light sitting space, dining support, or airy circulation. Keep windows open regularly. Use pale gray, soft white, silver, light green, pale blue-green, and gentle curtains. Add a subtle wind chime only if the sound is soft. Use mild fragrance. Why? Because Moon needs movement but not instability. And Rahu and Gemini in the 6th house can overstimulate the mind through messages, routines, conflicts, health worries, devices, and daily information overload. So the North and Northwest must be clean, airy, and technologically organized. Avoid heavy furniture in the Northwest. Avoid dirty laundry. Avoid trash. Avoid fire decor. Avoid strong red. Avoid stale smell. Avoid electronic junk. Avoid aggressive art. Avoid too many small decorative objects. Visual noise feeds Rahu. Stale air disturbs Moon. This zone should feel like fresh breath. Now storage. Storage should be in south, southwest, or west, but it must be closed, labeled, and organized. Capricorn can handle weight, but Capricorn cannot handle unconscious burden. Use closed cabinets, labeled boxes, strong shelves, categorized files, property documents, certificates, financial records, long-term papers, all must be protected and ordered, but never allow storage to become a karmic landfill. Do not keep broken clocks. Do not keep rusted tools. Do not keep old brooms. Do not keep dead appliances. Do not keep useless footwear. Do not keep cracked frames. Do not keep dusty ancestral objects thrown casually. Saturn rules time, old things, responsibility, and accumulated karma. When West and storage zones are full of dead objects, Jessica feels delay, fatigue, duty without reward, and invisible pressure. So the correction is simple. Closed, clean, labeled, functional, dignified. Now bathrooms and toilets. For Jessica, bathrooms are best in west, northwest, or east depending on the structure. These zones can handle release, but 3 areas must be protected. Do not place toilets in the northeast. This drains Jupiter and clarity. Do not place toilets in the southwest. This drains stability, marriage, security, authority, and recovery. Do not place toilets in the center. This disturbs the energetic spine of the house. Keep all bathrooms ventilated. Keep floors dry. Fix leaks immediately. Use mild fragrance. Conceal cleaning supplies. Keep mirrors clean. No broken mirror. No damp smell. No blocked drains. A leaking tap is not just plumbing in AstroVastu. It is symbolic leakage. Energy, money, emotion, and attention draining away. Now the center of the house, the Brahmasthan. Jessica has Ketu in Sagittarius in the 12th house. This gives spiritual depth, dream sensitivity, inward withdrawal, and the need for clean silence. But if the center of the house is blocked, Ketu becomes suffocation, disconnection, sleep disturbance, isolation, and invisible anxiety. So keep the center open. No heavy furniture in the exact center. No storage. No dark block. No dumping zone. No heavy altar. No staircase pressure if avoidable. No large pillar-like obstruction. Ketu needs space. If Ketu gets trapped, you feel trapped. If Ketu is given emptiness, you experience release. Now let us summarize planet by planet. Sun in Scorpio in the 11th house. Keep the east bright and respected. Use light, warmth, sunrise energy, solar confidence. Do not block east with garbage, darkness, heavy curtains, or broken lights. If East is weak, recognition and visibility suffer. Moon and Capricorn in the first house. Keep Northwest airy and the whole home emotionally composed. No dampness, no stale air, no harsh lighting, no emotional clutter. If Moon suffers, mood, sleep, cash flow, and family peace suffer. Venus in Capricorn in the first house. Keep Southeast beautiful, fragrant, clean, and warm. Also keep bedroom fabrics clean and elegant. No broken mirrors, cracked crockery, damp walls, dirty laundry, torn bedsheets, or bad smell. If Venus suffers, relationships, pleasure, beauty, and luxury flow decline. Mars and Leo in the 8th house. Control fire. Keep kitchen disciplined. Keep tools clean. Avoid water-fire clashes. No aquarium in south or southeast. No mirror reflecting flame. No broken glass or rusted knives. If Mars is provoked, sudden conflicts, inflammation, accidents, and crisis energy rise. Mercury and Scorpio in the 11th house. Correct the north. Organize technology, wires, books, files, documents, communication tools. No electronic junk. No torn books. No old newspapers. No dead plants. If Mercury suffers, gains, networks, speech, and mental clarity suffer. Jupiter in Libra in the 10th house. Protect the northeast. Keep it sacred, clean, light, and uncluttered. If Jupiter is strong, career direction improves, guidance appears, respect rises, and purpose becomes visible. Saturn in Virgo in the 9th house. Correct the west. Keep it structured, clean, lit, and organized. No broken clocks, old shoes, rusted tools, old brooms, or dusty storage. If Saturn is corrected, delay becomes discipline and discipline becomes achievement. Rahu in Gemini in the 6th house. Organize the air and tech zones. Keep northwest and north clean. Manage wires, screens, devices, notifications, paperwork, and routines. If Rahu is unmanaged, anxiety, conflict, health worry, and scattered habits increase. If Rahu is grounded, Jessica can defeat problems intelligently. Ketu in Sagittarius in the 12th house. Keep the center open and the sleep zone peaceful. No spiritual clutter. No heavy center. No isolation-themed art. If Ketu is corrected, sleep, surrender, meditation, and inner release improve. Now here are the highest priority corrections. First, fix the southwest bedroom. This is the recovery chamber. Without this, Jessica carries life pressure into sleep. Second, fix the southeast kitchen. Mars in the 8th demands controlled fire. Third, purify the northeast. Jupiter in the 10th needs sacred clarity for career and success. Fourth, declutter north and northwest. Mercury and Rahu need clean signal, clean air, clean systems. Fifth, organize the west. Saturn must not be surrounded by dead objects, broken clocks, rust shoes, or forgotten burdens. This is how AstroVastu works. We are not decorating randomly. We are not saying put this color because it looks nice. We are diagnosing the chart through the house. The planet shows the pattern. The house shows where that pattern is living. The correction changes how the pattern behaves. For Jessica, the home must do 5 things. It must ground Saturn. It must soothe Moon. It must beautify Venus. It must discipline Mars. It must clarify Jupiter, Mercury, Rahu, and Ketu. When this happens, the home stops draining you, it starts holding you. Health improves because the kitchen, bedroom, bathroom, and airflow become aligned. Wealth improves because north, northeast, southeast, west, and storage zones stop leaking energy. Relationships improve because Venus, Moon, and the bedroom are no longer irritated. Career improves because Jupiter in the 10th and Mercury in the 11th finally receive clean spatial support. Sleep improves because southwest and center are no longer disturbed. Emotional stability improves because Moon is no longer living in a harsh environment. That is the deeper promise of AstroVastu. Your home should not fight your chart. Your home should become the place where your chart finally behaves at its highest level. So if you are listening to Jessica's case and you are thinking, my home feels beautiful, but I still feel tired, or my house is expensive, but peace is missing, or I earn, but money leaks, or I sleep, but I never recover, then understand this clearly. The issue may not be effort. It may be alignment. A home can be aesthetically impressive and still astrologically hostile. A home can look modern and still disturb your moon. It can look luxurious and still damage Venus. It can look spacious and still weaken Saturn. It can look spiritual and still block Jupiter. It can look active and still provoke Mars. That is why AstroVastu is not interior decoration. It is planetary engineering inside the home. If you want a home that works with your chart, not against it, get in touch with me for a personalized AstroVastu reading, Making a Home for Your Soul. We will look at your natal chart, your planetary placements, your rooms, your directions, your entrance, your kitchen, your bedroom, your study, your sacred corner, and your hidden leakage zones. Because the right home does not just look good. The right home regulates your body, protects your mind, strengthens your wealth, supports your relationships, clarifies your purpose, and gives your soul a place to land. Like, share, subscribe, and if this reading opens something in you, reach out for the AstroVastu reading that works for your chart, your house, and your life.